Hey, what's up? Good afternoon to all you wrestling fans. I'm the Godfather of Soul, Justin Lewis Fleming, and it's New Year's Eve, almost a new year, 2023, baby, 2023, the new year. Man, I'm really glad this New Year's coming to an end. Barbara Walters dying, Pope Benedict that dying, it's way too much. I'm glad 2022 is coming to an end. Time for a new year. Hello 2000, goodbye 2022, and hello 2023. But speaking of that, let's talk about what to expect for WWE and AEW in 2023. Now let's see let's say this now. Now a lot of you know that Charlotte, the fucking whore, Flair is back, came back last night, and she took the one she beat Ronda Rousey to become once again SmackDown Women's Champion. And all I can say is that 2023 will not be a good year for AEW, WWE, and AEW. Believe me, because let me just tell you how about this. Let's say this. Let's say we all know that we got the Royal Rumble, Royal Rumble 2023 coming up, and it airs on the WWE Network and on pay per view like what day in Houston, Texas at Houston, Texas. I think yeah, Houston, Texas. At the Alamo Dome, and it'll take place on Saturday, January 28th of next year, 2023. This is what I believe might happen. Let's say if this will happen. Let's say um in the women's in women in Memorial 2023 the women's Royal Rumble match. Liv Morgan eliminates everyone in the ring, and she becomes the 2023 women's Royal Rumble match winner in main events WrestleMania 39 to face Charlotte Flair for the SmackDown Women's title. But I got a gut feeling that they're gonna that WWE is probably might shit over Liv Morgan with Charlotte Flair. There's no way WWE is not gonna let Charlotte Liv Morgan beat Charlotte Flair. There's no way because Liv Morgan cannot beat Charlotte Flair. Believe me. Because we all know that Charlotte Flair always wants to get everything handed to her on a silver platter. There's no way Liv Morgan can beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania 39 for the SmackDown Women's title. If there's a possibility that Liv Morgan might become the 2023 Women's Royal Rumble match winner in men's events WrestleMania to face Charlotte Flair for the SmackDown Women's title at WrestleMania 39. There's no way you can trust WWE. No way you can trust Triple H. All I can say is that Triple H isn't doing is incompetent. He's not doing well. I mean, it should be Shane McMahon running WWE, not Triple H. He doesn't know how to do it. But all right. What about the men's Royal match? Let's say if what possibility that probably might if what if Sami Zayn wins the men's Royal Rumble match and faces tribal champ Roman Reigns for both titles, the WWE title and the Universal title. That'll be a terrible turn of black guy for WrestleMania 39. And I mean, why Sami Zayn? Why in the world? Who wants to do? Nobody wants to see a comedy wrestler, a comedy heel wrestler, a funny heel wrestler the face Roman Reigns for the SmackDown for both titles. I mean, that'll turn like a joke. I mean, it didn't what it did. I mean, when Doink the Clown, Doink the Clown was never a WWE champion. So why? I mean, he went. Who was another comedy heel wrestler like Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn. He didn't win the Royal Rumble '93. I tell you, it would not be a good year for WWE. I mean, it will not. Believe me, 2023 will not be a good year for WWE. I'll tell you this, Triple H needs to go. Really needs to go. If let Shane McMahon run WWE. All I can say is this: Triple H better keep this up. He better keep this up. He better keep it up next year. Last night. Last night on SmackDown was a terrible year, terrible way to end in 2022 with Charlotte Flair becoming the SmackDown Women's Champion once again. Why in the world? No one cannot stop Charlotte Flair. Triple H needs to stop making her unstoppable like he's doing with the tribal chump Roman Reigns and shit. Stop making Charlotte Flair bulletproof and stop making Roman Reigns bulletproof and end this little bloodline shit. He did the same thing. He's trying to copy like he did when he ran the McMahon Hemsley era with Stephanie and his DX with Stephanie McMahon, his father Vince, Shane, and his DX buddies. It's gotta stop. It's gotta come to an end, man. Triple H, you better keep this up. You better keep this up next year. Next year, you better, man. Triple H, you better keep this up. You better keep this up next year, 2023. You better do something right for a change for WWE. You better, man. You better do it. Do the right thing, or you're just gonna be incompetent. An awful way to end 2022 with Charlotte Flair becoming the SmackDown Women's Champion. Triple H, you better do something right, or you can just go away because you don't know how to run WWE. 2023 won't be a good year for WWE. All I can say is this: if WWE messes up, if WWE messes up the women's roster, I'm done with WWE. And if WWE makes Liv Morgan weak against Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania 39 next year, I'm done with WWE. And if Triple H makes Sami Zayn win the men's Royal face Roman Reigns and makes him weak to win, makes him weak to beat Roman Reigns for both titles, I'll be done with WWE. It should be Cody Rhodes. No way they're not gonna let him do that. But what they don't, I think that I don't think that they're gonna make Rhodes win. What about his? But what about what happened? Has but Cody Rhodes forgotten about what Seth Rollins did to him at Hell in the Cell 2022. I think they probably make Cody Rhodes face probably make Cody Rhodes face Seth Rollins for the U.S. title, or he can probably win the Royal Rumble and go and face he could go Cody Rhodes can win the Royal Rumble and face Seth Roman Reigns for both the WWE title and the Universal title, both titles. There's no way that he can have 3 titles to Cody Rhodes: the U.S. title that Seth Rollins has, or the WWE title or the Universal title that Roman Reigns has. Both titles. No way that at WWE that Triple H can let Cody Rhodes have 3 titles: the U.S. title, and the WWE title, and the Universal title. Tell you, the WWE better keep it up. They better keep it up, but Triple H. But is Triple H gonna do that? No, because no way that Triple H is gonna do that because he's incompetent. He doesn't know how to do anything right, and it's just unbelievable. No one can. No one can trust Triple. You can't. I don't trust. I don't really. I got a gut feeling. I cannot trust Triple H right now for next year. I know. I got a gut feeling. No one can trust Triple H. I bet you he's gonna shit on. He's gonna shit on the women's roster, and he's gonna shit on the men roster for next year for WWE. Trust me, 2023 won't be a good year for WWE. Believe me. What about let's see I hope that next year I hope at the Royal Rumble speaking of the Royal Rumble match I hope that Rey Mysterio and his son Dominic are entrants in the 2023 Royal Rumble match. And I hope Rey Mysterio beats the living shit out of his snot-nosed bratty ass son Dominic, because he's done enough damage as it is. Done enough damage, way too much damage. He did this on Thanksgiving, and he did this shit on Christmas Eve. I mean, has it Dominic? I mean, enough is enough. Hasn't Dominic done enough to his father already? I mean, enough is enough. I really hope Dominic, I mean, gets the living shit beat out by his father Ray in the Royal Rumble 2023 Royal Rumble match next year. This story, this storyline is terrible between Rey Mysterio and Dominic. I mean, it's a recap, it's a rip off of the Ric Flair and David Flair feud from WCW. It's terrible. I mean, some sources say that Dominic will turn babyface. I mean, he already got arrested. I mean, after he got bailed out by Finn Balor and Damian Priest, he got bailed out. And some of the wrestling sources say that he might turn babyface again after his arrest. I mean, that's what sources say, but I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. I mean, maybe Dominic probably might um pull a ruse or have everyone fooled. He pretend like he has remorse for everything he did to his father, but I feel like it's a ruse, it's a trick. But I really do hope that in the Royal Rumble match, Dominic really gets the shit beat out of him in by his father in the Royal Rumble match. And I mean, because he's done enough, way too much damage. He has done enough for one night. One night. And Tony Khan, and let's go to now AEW. Tony Khan better keep it up. I mean, he better keep it up next year. He needs to do something about Chris Jericho, and he needs to do something about Jade Cargill. I mean, he needs to get that AEW TBS Women's title off from that arrogant Nicki Minaj ripoff bitch, Jade the Man Cargill, who looks like a man. I'm sick of her holding that AEW woman AEW TBS title. And and that needs to be done. Someone needs to get that AEW TBS women's title off of her for good for next year from Jade the Man Cargill. Tony Khan, you better keep it up, man. Tony Khan, you better keep it up. If I see Jade Cargill with that if you make her bulletproof with that AEW AEW women's title, AEW TBS women's title, then the AEW, I won't watch it. I'm done with AEW just like I'll be done with WWE. You better keep it up, Tony Khan. Just like Triple H should keep it up from who's running WWE. You better Triple H better keep it up, and Tony Khan should do the same. Both men who run both wrestling organizations should keep it up. Triple H and Tony Khan, they both better keep it up. All I can say is that 2023 will not be a good year for WWE or AEW, or maybe be a good year for WWE or AEW. But let's just wait. Let's see. Let's just hope and see. Let's just see. Let's just hope and see how WWE and AEW turn out for 2023. Let's just see. Pray to God. I hope pray to God that WWE better be a good year. That 2023 better be a good year for AEW and WWE. But I don't think it will be a good year for both companies. Can we trust Triple H? Can we trust Tony Khan? I don't think so. I really don't think so. Believe me, 2023 won't be a good year for AEW or WWE. I mean, for WWE or AEW. Trust me. Trust me. AEW 2023 will not be a good year for WWE or AEW. Believe me. But Triple H and Tony Khan better keep it up. They better. So that's all I have to say to all you wrestling fans. When the Godfather Soul, Justin Lewis Fleming, hit like, make, comment, video, subscribe to me. Hope all of you have a good Happy New Year. And 2022 is about to come out. And hello 2023. So all of you have a good Happy New Year and peace. Peace.